Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and there's
a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 1 run on.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And it's gone as they add. So striding forward now, Mark Canha.
The center fielder, Mark.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 11.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Royals. In is Jorge. Striding in, Jorge Soler.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Meadows is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's inside. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Swings through it for strike number 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. Between digging in now for the first pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Urshela.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Urshela.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. One run is scored. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Glorious. Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. But so striding in. Goodrum. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Nico Goodrum.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next for the Tigers, Lugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And it's fouled away. Lugo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Another payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. He's set and the pitch.
The left
hit at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Now batting, Ronnie Rodriguez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That is fifth. The right fielder. Number 50.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th. The catcher. Number 31.
Liner in there for a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on the move for second. Count is 1-2 now. Popped up. Aguilar on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. From the stretch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
Now batting.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 1-1 to count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for Detroit, number 34. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-2 one more time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman, in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nico Goodrum goes down for out number 2. First offering on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Brian McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. A ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. So here now is the pitcher, Jerry Blevins. And I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter number 1.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Good stuff.
In there, no balls and a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Cardinals and the Royals. With Merrifield next to him. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. 1 away. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, Alex.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count. Really.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, and it's even at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Adalberto Mondesi stands in as he looks at a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike. Down and away, ball one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off wall.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-1 to him now. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Number 1 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Got him swinging on the...
They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Home safely.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Giants and the... The next Cub up, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Castellanos.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One.
0-1.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. And first pitch on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are... First delivery to him on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Duggar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Duggar ranging back into the bleachers and go. Samardzija into the windup. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Morgan.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
The right fielder, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Into the basket, and it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is three runs already home here. A ball and a strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in, Mike Simon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Chopped on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Rob.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Popped him up. Kendall over to his left. He's got it one away. Number 16 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. going back. That's in the basket. A home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. VR makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Up next for the
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper foul.
Urshela
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans up 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes.